Hello and welcome back to me playing Gnomoria. I don't know why I wanted to say to Gnomoria or something like that, but it's Gnomoria. It's the Let's Play I've been started, and it's more or less a Let's Play where I tend to learn new things, because Gnomoria isn't certainly a thing that wants to give you a tutorial that easily. You have to learn them by yourself or by YouTube community, and thus far you've been all fantastic. More importantly, I've hit about 1000 views with all my Gnomoria videos. This means that I will already have a little sum of money for the developers of the game, which I believe should get it. Simply because of their line in the FAQ, by the way. They stated that YouTubers should be able to monetize videos made of Gnomoria as long as it's their stuff, right? That basically made me fall in love with this developer, and therefore I decided that I will be giving all the money that I earn from these videos to them directly, since there is a donation option in their menu. In their internet site, rather than menu. Anyway, let's get to play. Last time, poor guy, or girl, or whatever it was, someplace here, Duckindle died, because he decided to randomly just go attack a bear, and as you might know, or might not know, bears aren't that easy to kill with your bare fists. Instead, this guard here, which is fully armored, just decided to not do anything. It's not just like, oh, it's a bear, I'll let Duckindle die, I don't care. I don't have a care in the world. Now, if everything goes according to plan and we actually reach day 12, we'll be able to perhaps see the end of the season by this episode. It's not like it happens. It's not like anything special happens, mind you, but still. I believe it's day 12, by the way. I'm not sure. I feel like it is, because when I was playing on my off-camera map, I noticed that day 12, around day 12 at least, the season changed, but I might be wrong. But it's good that we are already on day 10, because I do realize that sooner or later the season will actually end, and when that happens we get some nomads. So Duckindle's death was, well, it was kind of a pain in the so-called bottom, but still, it was okay. It's dealable with. It's not that bad, alright? Good, so what are we gonna do today? Well, we have to still finish off the protections to our little village thingy, a vale. As you might have noticed, I already removed all the ramps to the interiors of this vale. And we left a bit of space here, which we will be replacing with 2 stone doors, because, let's be honest, stone doors are cooler than wooden doors. And I don't know if armies actually do attack you eventually, so, you know, stone door is always the best option. What else can we do? We should actually mine a bit, I have the feeling. Oh, saving game. Yep, it's the 10th day of spring indeed. So let's mine a few walls here, let's branch it up a bit so that we might discover some elements. Last time we discovered some coal here, so we never know. The world is a big place, so I mean, let's go and dig. I don't know if there's anything underground, truth be told. There might be something underground happening, I just didn't hear about it yet, so I'm pretty much ignorant when it comes to the underground. But thus far, some mining operations is a sensible thing to do for sure. Eventually we'll be also moving our stockpiles inside, but that's gonna be coming later. I would like to build a torch or two, simply because I've never built one and I'd like to see how it works. Torch. Build a torch. Apparently it's just a stand, so for instance I can put it, I don't know, like one here, one here, and that's pretty much it here. Then one in each room or something like that. I do realize that coal is needed for torches, like similar to Minecraft. But I don't know if it's actually going to build one single torch with one piece of coal or more. That's the question right now I have. I don't know. I've never been able to see this happening, so I've never been able to find coal in the other off-camera world, if I might say that. I just had this streak of little luck. I found basically lots of metal, but never coal, so I could not... Hey, that's some dirt there, huh? That's interesting. Soil is always good, but yeah, I've been searching for coal like crazy. I've been mining deep and greedy, and nothing happened. Simply nothing happened. Oh, by the way, we can actually build the doors now. Furniture. By the way, if you hear my voice differently, I don't know if that's the case or not. I've been to the dentist today and my tooth aches like no one's business. So that might be the reason why also my voice sounds slightly different. My mouth also is slightly dry, so I might have to start drinking mid-episode, but I'll try not to. What else? I've been considering live streaming, by the way. If you want me to live stream, make sure to already start following me on Twitch. I have a Twitch account. It's the Lauron. Can I type it down? Is there a way to type down things here? I don't know if I can type down things. Let me see. Can I type down things in this game or something like that? I don't know. Well, I'm going to start live streaming eventually. Problem is that, well, it's been a problem forever now. I have a slow connection. I have only half a megabit upload speed. That by far is not enough for 720p, and by far it's not enough for good quality streams. However, if I go with two-dimensional, isometric, or simply simple games like, I don't know, things that don't really change a lot, like Gnomoria. Gnomoria is a perfect example. If I go with games like that, I might be able to stream something at 480p. I'll try it out, but if I can't have a solid product, I will definitely consider upgrading my internet connection to 1 megabit upload, so that I might at least have some decent streaming on 480p. Certainly good streams on 480p, I don't know, moderate streams with some spikes here and there, I guess, like spikes on 720p. I believe 1 megabit is enough. I can't go over that, however. My internet provider doesn't offer more than that, sadly. It's a bit archaic, but I live in, well, let's say Central Europe, even if the country could be definable as Eastern Europe. And therefore I don't really have a great connection offers. It's not like my girlfriend. My girlfriend lives in a much better country and she's like, ha ha ha, troll. I live in a better country and you do not. And they have like, what, 10 megabits upload speed? With 10 megabits I would be able to stream probably on 2160p, even if it doesn't exist. But the point is that 10 megabit is enough for streaming very good streams, that's the point. What else? I don't know what else. There's not a lot of things going on, aside from me having a certain lack of drinks. Am I brewing something? Let me check. Distillery. Well, I'm crafting wine with the strawberries that I have, so it shouldn't be that much of a big deal now. I would be much more happy if I know the issue. The issue is that if I change it to like 32, now this might be an exaggeration, you might think, but if I have more than 32 wine, I simply won't craft any. And we can actually check in the barrels right now. Where is it? The barrel? Pan barrel. Contents yak milk. What about this other barrel? Pan barrel has 25 wine, so that we have less wine than what we can craft, and therefore you can see that there is someone here crafting it right now. By the way, I'm recording this apparently on 120 frames per second. You might not tell, because firstly, this game doesn't really show a lot well frames. I mean, it's just movement of the gnomes with no sprites or anything, which I'm fine with. It's a mighty fine pixelated game. It's a nicely pixelated game. And but yeah, anyway, it doesn't really matter because YouTube doesn't support over 30 frames per second. You might think it's archaic, but it's how it works. We can't help that. Alright, it's night time, and how much is it? 7:20 now. 7:20 p.m. Let's see if it gets to summer now. I can't say what word he's written. I mean, I know it's spring, but the counter here of fraps is hiding the entire word, so I see SNG, so it's like almost SMG, which is submachine gun for those that don't know. So yeah, it's not very comfortable reading with the fraps counter. I, however, would love to have program a recording program, which would be clever. I've been actually thinking about doing something like this. I don't know how hard it is to program a recording program, but I would make it so that it's easy to record raw files, of course, with possible different audio clips given. For instance, if you know how the Xtory works, the Xtory won't put together the audio from the microphone and the game. Fraps does that, so that's why I actually record with Audacity. My audio, my personal audio, not the game's audio. I call it audio because I am 1/4 Italian, and in Italian it's called audio, so yeah, it's audio. And yeah, why am I not building the market stall yet? Get if I know. 3 tables! That's highway robbery! But yeah, point is that Fraps mixes the audio clips together while the Xtory doesn't. I would make a program, if I could, of course I couldn't, but still. I would make a program that can record video raw and the audio clips separately, as well as having a frame counter, which is can be moved wherever you want. I mean, I know that both for the Xtory and Fraps you can move them in the cardinal corners of the screen, but wherever you want, really, even in the center if you could. And have a timer, how long the recording has been, like the timer from, what you call it, what's its face, really, what's the name? Wait a second, I'm gonna remember. The name is Camtasia. Camtasia has a timer. However, Camtasia is not very simple to record full screen. There is a way, and that is if you press the record button when you're in a full screen game, and then switch with Alt-Tab, the key is Alt-Tab, to the full screen game, you will be able to record Camtasia on full screen. That's the only way. That's how I recorded my Regame Red Alert 2 game. It's the simplest way, really, and it's a mess. Don't ever try that. So now I've been also dabbling a bit with XSplit, the free version. I do realize that I might have having a bit of trouble with the free version, but I've heard that you can pay about 15 bucks per 3 months for having the full version. So I might consider that, considering I earn more than that from my videos on YouTube. So yeah, make sure to check me out on Twitch. I don't know when I'm going to record things, but it's the as T-H-E and Lauron, or Lauron, which is L-A-U-R-O-N. So it's basically my current nickname, just instead of Dark, it's the. That's the only difference. You can recognize my profile with the of course, standard avatar, which is Puffy Puff, my faithful egg monster thing, penguin, I don't know what it is. Don't ask me. People actually ask me what the hell is that thing. I don't know what it is. I just draw it, it's cute and that's all. You could call it a semi-ripoff from the Android symbol of the Android operating system for mobile devices. You might call it a ripoff if you want, but it's certainly something that I took inspiration from. A bit from Android, a bit from the Penguin of Linux and stuff like that. But let's focus on the game. As I said, I have reached 1000 views, and I thank you very deeply for that. I don't know what the audience retention is. Usually I don't check it because it puts me in bad mood. Oh my god, these guys look like 10 seconds of my video. I do realize that there are some people, some good people that watch my videos, and I thank you very deeply for that. Deeply? Is that deep thanks? Is that a thing? I don't know. I thank you very cordially. I thank you very kindly. Thank you. Kindly thank you. Let's put it that way. I kindly thank you for your constant support and assistance in my gaming endeavor. Keep in mind that I do it also for you. I don't do it only for myself. I don't do it for money, certainly. I do it just because I find it fun. It's an alternative way of playing video games. Sure, it's a bit of a mess to figure out how things work, but once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy. So I support any possible Let's Players. Oh, the doors are here, by the way. I support any possible future Let's Players, so if you're going to Let's Play and you're watching this right now and at this certain 15th minute, please leave a comment or just send me a message, a private message on YouTube. I will check your videos out. I'm honor bound to do this because I've been inspired by great YouTubers, and if I can inspire someone in making this, even better. The more the merrier. It's not a competition here. Everybody has their own opinion, and I love this in gaming because everybody plays differently. I like to see other people play. I myself play badly, pretty badly. I'm an average player. I'm not the best player. I'm not the worst player. I'm an average player. Let's be realists here. I do suck quite a lot at games, but I'm not that bad either. I mean, if you look at my annual Let's Play, that wasn't that bad. If you look at other Let's Plays, like what else did I didn't suck at? I don't know what else. Baldur's Gate, definitely. Baldur's Gate is something I haven't sucked at. I think that I'm a very good Baldur's Gate player all around. So yeah, that Let's Play is still going on, by the way. It's been one year and a half. No worries, I'm gonna finish it eventually. It's the second game right now. Then there is the expansion to the second game, and then I'm done. And I'm be moving on. Basically, Let's Plays are split into a couple of variations. For instance, there is the variation of classic Let's Plays, where it's a game where I already played, more like a walkthrough, if you want, where I play a game that I played, or I play of old or new, I don't know, but it's an interesting game nonetheless, and then I decided to play it. And then there is the normal Let's Plays, which are the blind Let's Plays, like Gnomoria, where I learn things step by step. There's gonna be also other Let's Plays eventually, I don't know, channels grow eventually. There's also the First Impression series that I make, Microplay, check it out. And there is a monthly show, Regame, where I play games from the past, but not a full Let's Play, just a one hit wonder if you want, or a multiple hit wonder like the case was with the last Regame videos, which were Dragon Age Origins. Either way, more content in the future, so let's finish this episode off by talking about Gnomoria, because I'm quite sure I don't know what I have to do right now. I mean, there are 10 more hours into day 12 of spring, so I don't think I will be able to reach the next season. I don't know why torches aren't being crafted. I really don't know how to craft torches. Okay, this is the plankery. Ah, there we go. Torch, what does a torch require? Coal and stick. Apparently one torch is one coal. It's not as well as it was in Minecraft, so this is a bit preoccupying me actually, because I don't really have lots of coal. So we're going to spelunk a bit, or rather mine a bit, if you will. Wait, let's try not to make it worse. People might think I'm making a swastika right now. Let's not do that. I'm making a... Jesus Christ. There. It's not a swastika, okay? It's just curves. Please, don't make me nervous about those things, okay? I'm not Nazi. My people were killed by Nazi, for God's sake. Anyway, let's not talk about political ways in the war, in the time period between 1939 and 1945, so let's not talk that's a sad moment of history of mankind. It's something that is better left out. I said that I'm mining. I'm searching for coal, I'm searching for other materials. I don't know if there is a difference in stone, by the way. Can you tell me, is there a difference between stones? Because I had marble in my other game, now I have sandstone in this game. I don't know if there's any difference except for aesthetic reasons. I certainly don't like sandstone nearly as much as I liked the marble in the other save game. But it's fine either way. By the way, now we have lots of food, we have moderately good drink quantity, so we're fine on that aspect. We, however, might want to start making a stockpile interior. Because I don't know what happens in wintertime, because, you see, let's suppose that By the way, I know why the market stand is not being built. I have the feeling that Dakindle was in fact the carpenter. If that's the case, we'll just have to wait for the next season. I don't know if food gets spoiled by remaining outside, and I don't know if when winter time comes, there is snow or something like that that kills off your crops. If that's the case, we want to stockpile inside, and hopefully something that makes us happy. I don't know, enough food would be good. Did we find anything else? Well, we're here with the limit of soil. There is stuff. I don't know, there isn't really lots of new things so far, so there's that. Someone is coming to mine this wall, which is good news. Of course, don't forget to give me advice on this game. I'm not good by far. I think I'm protected by the evil bear of something. I don't know. I haven't named the bear yet. I think I'm gonna call it Yogi the Killer Bear or something like that. I don't know. But I think I'm safe here for the time being, which is good news. At least, until a goblin army arrives. I don't know. I suspect there's gonna be something like that. Terraria had something like that, and I don't like goblin armies, especially if mages can pop out of nowhere. But let's not think about that. For the time being, I think I'm gonna pause it. Make sure to give me advice, because you might have noticed that I'm a bit noobish on this game, but such is life, I guess. You have to learn things also by yourself a bit, right? I'll try to do my best. I'll do my best. I'll do my due diligence for my sake, for your sake, and of course for the developers' sake, because this game is awesome. Make sure to check it out on Steam or Google Gnomoria. So thanks already for watching, and until next time, be well. Wait. La 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 la! Okay. Kind of out of my current tune. Well, bye!
This was the Lauron Gaming Show. Thanks for watching.